edition of BlueBird Hardware rental equipment. On today's episode, we'll be discussing our sod cutter, and we'll be going through the different functions and features so that you can use it in a safe and efficient manner. Now, when first getting your sod cutter out, the very first thing you want to do, your on-off switch is located not on the engine, but back towards the handle. You want to make sure that is flipped to the on position. Different levers here. This is the throttle. It's controlled by a lever towards the handle, so you'll not need to make any adjustments now, and we will go through this later on in the episode. This here is your choke. You want to make sure that it is away from the engine in the on position when firing up your machine. After you fire it up, you can put it back off and continue on. This is your gas shutoff. You'll know if it's in the on and off position by where it is located. If it is away from the engine, it is in the off position. If it is towards the engine, it is in the on position. When operating our machines, you will always want to make sure that the gas shutoff is always towards the engine. This here is the pull rope. You'll start up the machine. On the handle here on the left side, this is for control your throttle, give you different power. On the front part here, this is your different gears. You have a reverse, neutral, 1, 2, 3, and 4th gear. When first getting ready to cut, you want to put the gear drive into the first gear, make your initial cut underneath your sod, then shift to your second gear, which is your cut speed represented by the scissors. You should never have to get into a 3rd or 4th gear while cutting. And when you get out with the machine into where you need to go with it, you'll want to just leave it in the neutral position and push it to where you need to go. You'll move a lot faster than trying to shift to the different gears. In order to drop the blade, you grab the handle right here. You'll want to pull up on the machine and pull up on the handle at the same time. Helps to be able to bring the blade up. You can see the movement of the blade. So put it here. Over on this side, you have different depth gauges. We tend to leave it at 1.5 inches. 99% of our customers leave it at the 1.5 inches, and they have no problems being able to cut underneath their sod. Seems to be the happy medium. Very rarely will anybody have to change the depth. So I'll go ahead and fire up the machine so you can hear it running. This has been another edition of BlueBird Hardware rental equipment. Thank you for watching.